Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo fanboy 07 back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my recap on Nintendo's E3 2019 Direct. I have everything written down, all the games, all the announcements, all the dates. I think I missed some dates for the games that I didn't care about, but yeah, I have all of them on here. 24 altogether, so that's the way I saw it, as different, each of them were different announcements, like some relating to others, but yeah, I wrote down 24. You'll see what I mean when if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I had to watch it twice, so just to get all the dates and all that stuff. Don't want to watch it any more than that. um, yeah, overall, I'll share my thoughts on the direct maybe later in the video, but I'll just say I think it was really good. It wasn't amazing. It didn't blow me away by any means. Some of these announcements we already known about since last Nintendo Direct or whatever. Some of these came out of nowhere. I didn't expect a lot of these little surprises here and there. Not big games, but just returning franchises and just things that you're like, what? A lot of random stuff. A typical sizzle reel of games. So we usually get that with every press conference or whatever we call it, with every developer, publisher. So the first one here, I'll just get through here. Dragon Quest Hero is in Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's cool. I'm not a big Dragon Quest fan. I never played any of them, or the ones on the NES, Dragon Warrior. I just never got into this series. Never did. It just never really clicked with me, or just the way I like the way it looks. I don't know. Maybe I should get into it. I love Zelda, even though it's kind of, or was competing with Final Fantasy in a way. Either it's Dragon Quest or it was Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Or you maybe like both. I don't know. I should get into it. I like the character designs. Same character designs as Dragon Ball Z. So it looks great, but yeah, the Hero is coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then Dragon Quest 11, which was their second announcement. That's why I put that as the second announcement. Dragon Quest 11 S. They're calling it S for some reason. I guess it's because on Switch. Is that what that stands for? Echoes of Elusive Age. It's been in the making for a while. It's on Xbox One and PS4. So that come out in 2017. I think that came out. That didn't come out last year. It's like a year ago or something like that. I don't know. But this has been in the making for a while. I don't know. I guess they had to rework it on Switch. So it looks really good. You know, from what I saw in the announcement and the footage and the gameplay, it looks really good though. It comes out September 27th, 2019. So in a few months here. So it's a fall game, right? Kind of beginning of fall. You know, close to November. Perfect timing. So. We have one other character coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll get to that later. I'm really excited for that. So the third announcement, which is funny here, and that is Luigi's is third announcement. Luigi's Mansion 3, which is really funny. I cannot wait for this game. It was shown off way back at that other Nintendo Direct, and I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of worried about this game, but it looks pretty cool. But now it's getting close to done, you know, in development. So it looks really good. I don't know if Next Level Games is developing it. I know they did Dark Moon. I didn't like Dark Moon all that much. I thought it was really slow and the pacing was just off in the game. The mission-based, multiple mansions and all that stuff. I just thought it was really, I don't know. It was okay, but it wasn't as great as the first one. The first one had so much charm and the ghost designs and the lore in the game. It just felt like you're in this world, and Luigi was somewhere else, unfamiliar, you know, and so much personality. Dark Moon had that personality, but it was kind of just somewhat soulless in a way. I like that you can interact with all the objects and Dark Moon and all that stuff. It just felt really cool, but it was just missing something. But this looks really cool. They're doing a lot of unique stuff, and like the GUI version of Luigi or something like that. They're just doing a lot of unique stuff. That looked really cool. I thought that was awesome. And just the way the game looks, the graphics, like just looks, the art style, Luigi himself looks really amazing. And I think they should call it Luigi's Hotel, honestly. I don't know if anyone caught that. Or maybe you watched it at the Nintendo Direct. But with this, like, it looks like a hotel. It's not a mansion. Like, we know what hotels look like and mansions look like, so but it looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. I don't think it'll be disappointing like Darkman is. So, like I said, I don't know if Next Level Game is making this. I saw in Wikipedia. I was like, who's making this game? So I do that all the time. Like, who's making this game? And I was like, nope, it's not on there. Maybe they are. If they are, they learned. So maybe it's in house at Nintendo. So, but anyways, this next announcement was a little random. Like a couple of the announcements were in this direct, but this was like, what the heck? The Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance Tactics. It's a tactical RPG, obviously. So this is Tactics. I don't have a date for this. But also, I forgot about, we just mentioned 3 is coming out in 2019. No date. But anyways, back to Dark Crystal. Yeah, there's no date for this, and it's just a really random announcement. It's coinciding with the Netflix movie or show on there or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I'm not a huge Dark Crystal fan. I was always more of a fan of Labyrinth than Dark Crystal, so. But just really random, really weird. And it looks like a mobile game. It looks really mobile. I'm sure it's going to be digital only, so whatever. Next announcement is something I'm really looking forward to, we've known about, but they showed off more of it. And obviously the Treehouse, they showed off more of it. And that is Zelda Link's Awakening Remake. Comes out September 20th, 2019. I am very excited for this. It looks so good. Seriously, this is back to traditional Zelda, which we haven't had in a while. I guess some people say that Breath of the Wild is traditional, but it was open world and was just, yeah, it was different. I'm going to say also this looks way better than Link Between Worlds in the 3DS, because that game was good. It was good. It was decent. I just thought it was, even though Link's Awakening Remake looks, you know, it's Zelda, right? It's Link's Awakening. It's the first game. It's top down, whatever. I just thought Link's Between Worlds was way too familiar. You know what I mean? I just love this art style. I just love it. I love the quirky, cute characters from the original and DX version. I just love Link's Awakening so much. There are some quirky characters in Link Between Worlds, but I'm just comparing it to that because that was the last like top-down Zelda game. And obviously Triforce Heroes also. But Link's Awakening Remake, I can't wait. This looks amazing. The music, art style, looks like clay, kind of in a way, and Link's beady eyes. He looks so cute. He looks adorable. Like, come on, you can't deny that. But anyways, yeah, September 20th, so a couple months away. Next up is pretty cool. Never got into this though. Trials of Mana comes out early 2020. It's like a mix. It's a new Mana game, and then also Collection of Mana. I wrote that as a separate announcement, so I guess I should have wrote it the same. But anyways, Collection of Mana, which is like some of the original Mana games. So that's out now. It comes out later today, or maybe it's out now. I don't know. As I'm recording this. One game, another announcement here, and one game that was rumored, and that is The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, comes out in 2019. No date. I've never been a big Witcher fan, so I don't care. Fire Emblem Three Houses comes out July 26th. You know about that. Another announcement. Okay, I gotta stop this right now. This is a weird ass reveal. Okay, this is one of the weirdest reveals ever because I just don't understand what they're doing. They're like, here you go. And then it started to be spooky and shit. You're just like, what the fuck? Anytime when I see something spooky, my mind goes to Resident Evil. That's just how I am. So I'm wired. And then these people are going in this big ass mansion. That looks like a mansion. But yeah, it looks like a big house or whatever. Like they go in there and they bring their Switch in there and they sit down and they're playing Resident Evil remaster on the Switch. The remake, the remaster version of the remake. And you're just like, okay, what's your point? What's going on here? This is weird. And then they keep playing it, showing footage of the game. You're just like, what's the point of this? What are you doing? And then it's like Resident Evil 5 and 6 are coming to the Switch this fall. On Switch. It's like, okay, yeah, that was weird. It was just really weird. Not only they're in the house, but they're just like, yeah, we're gonna play Resident Evil Remake, and then we're gonna announce Resident Evil 5 and 6 on Switch. Okay. I'm not shocked that these are coming to Switch. Kind of in a way, but I mean, Capcom always ports their games. So these will be digital only, just like 5 and Remake. Resident Evil 0 has a game card, but not Remake. Yeah, 4 is digital only. Okami, also from Capcom, that's digital only. 5 and 6. When is Capcom going? I don't understand what's going on here. I'm so tired of talking about the game cards, digital download codes, and digital only. I'm so exhausted from that. But those are coming to the Switch this fall, so there you go. Okay, this was a big announcement. This was huge. I did not expect this, actually. I'm not gonna lie. We knew it was kind of coming, but I didn't expect. No More Heroes 3 is coming. 2020. No date, no month. That was an awesome trailer. That was really cool. No gameplay, just a cinematic. I'm tired of those though. But obviously it's early in development. But yeah, I wish they had some gameplay in there. Told you that in my last video. So much cinematic trailers, even from Nintendo. Exclusive games. But yeah, I love the first two. I didn't play Travis Strikes Again on Switch. It just looks really, not good. It doesn't look good. It looks like a mobile game. It really looks like a mobile game. When you downscale a game like that from what it was, it is downscaling. It looks like a mobile game. If it was always a top-down game, then okay, fine. But it was never like that. It just looks weird. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, No More Heroes 3 is coming to Switch. It's exclusive, I think. I don't know. Next announcement was kind of rough. This was really rough. Contra Rogue Core. Contra, new Contra game. Comes out September 24th this year. So it's a 2019 game. This is really just a weird announcement. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look like a traditional, shoot 'em up, like a scrolling, not scrolling, but you know what I mean, like a 2D shooter. What the hell is going on here, Konami? Like, this looks weird. It looks strange. I don't know what the heck. Oh, we got Contra Collection. That's the next announcement. That looks better than this because it's the old Contra games that are better. Contra Rogue Core doesn't look good at all. But anyways, David X Machina, we already know about that. From like how many directs ago was it, or was it last E3? No, I think it was. E3, 2018 or 2017. I don't know. It seems like a while ago. Oh my god. But anyways, it looks like it's a mech game. It looks okay. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I'm trying to. When you're trying to like something, even though you haven't played it, you're just kind of like, I don't know if I'm into this or not. And that's what this is. That's what Daemon X Machina is. And same with another game that's in here. I'll talk about that later. But it's just those things that you're trying to like a movie or a TV show or a game. You're just kind of, I want to like this, but I just don't know. It's not clicking with me. You just know when something's not clicking with you. Next announcement was out of nowhere. Panzer Dragoon, I guess, is coming back to the Switch. It's like, okay, this winter. I don't know if it's digital only or whatever. I don't know if some of these are digital only. I'm sure Daemon X Machina is getting a physical copy. I'm sure a lot of these are, but some of them aren't. But yeah, Panzer Dragoon, I'm sure that's getting a physical copy. I don't know. I never played any of these games, never owned a Sega Saturn. So, is this a remaster of the first one? I don't remember. I gotta go back and watch that announcement. I don't know if it had a subtitle or not. But yeah, Panzer Dragoon. I just wrote it down as Panzer Dragoon. So, coming this winter. That's kind of crazy. It's a rail shooter, right? It's on rails or something like that. A lot of people love it. It's a very expensive game on the Saturn. There's two of them, I think, on the Saturn. This is the third game or the fourth game. I don't remember. I don't know. Astral Chain. This is another game like I was talking about with Daemon X Machina. I mean, I love anime. I really do. I love anime a lot. But there is just some of those games where I'm just like, I just don't know. It's not clicking with me. Over the top action like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. I don't know. I guess it's an RPG, right? That's what they said when it was first announced at that Direct or E3. I think it's like an action RPG or something like that. But I just don't know what to say about it. Just like Daemon X Machina. It's one of those games I just don't know. This is another random announcement. I just didn't. This was like dead air for me when I was watching it alone. I was like, it's called Empire's Son. It looks like a gangster type game or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It looks like a mobile game. Looks like, again, another mobile looking type game. Another game you already known about, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 comes out July 13th. So next month, a couple weeks. Cadence of Hyrule. I don't know what this is. It's been in development for a while. People have known about it for a while. It's an indie game, I think. But why is it called Cadence of Hyrule? It's not related to Zelda, but it kind of is. Link's in it. It's an indie game, but Nintendo's allowing to have Link in it. I don't know. It's like a Zelda. Is it like a tactical rhythm music game? There's I don't know what's going on with this game. It's really weird. It doesn't appeal to me at all. This doesn't appeal to me at all. That right there is nope. Another thing that doesn't appeal to me, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020, whatever. So awesome. Animal Crossing, I'll just say it right now, New Horizons is coming. I'm excited. It's delayed. It's delayed. Like they delayed it. I called this. I knew they were going to delay it because they have to play some stuff in the game, work a few things out. Obviously, they have to translate it. That's why they're delaying it. They have to translate it. I know for a fact. But yeah, it's called Animal Crossing New Horizons. I like that. I really do. I like it. But it's really different. I think they're going back to like City Folk, where they're trying to do something different with the series. It's like you're on an island, I think. I mean, weren't you always on you're in a city, I guess. You're in a village. But they're on an island, and it looks like they're taking stuff from Pocket Camp, that mobile game. It looks pretty good. It looks really good. It looks really good. It's Animal Crossing, but they're trying something new. They want to do something new. They know it's formulaic. They know it's like, okay, Animal Crossing, you know, they're going to do a few things that you can't do in New Leaf. I mean, it's the first Animal Crossing on a home console since City Folk. I mean, New Leaf was, 3DS, and this is, Switch is a handheld home console you can play on your TV. So this is that's a long time. It's like 11 years, 10 years, 11 years, whatever. Anyways, I can't wait. It's delayed March 2020, so if I haven't said that already. A couple more. Okay, Sizzle Reel. There's a bunch of stuff they showed in there. Alien Isolation is coming to Switch. They showed that in the Sizzle Reel. Doom, we already know about that. I can't wait. Doom Eternal. Yeah, Alien Isolation is coming to... If you look in that Sizzle Reel during that thing there, if you go watch it again and go to the Sizzle Reel, just watch it all. They just show a bunch of games that I don't care about. I don't know. That Minecraft game or whatever. That looks like an actual game, not like building stuff. What else? What else did they show in that Sizzle Reel? Just a bunch of stuff. Doom Eternal. I'm trying to think. They show Mario Maker 2 in there. It is your usual Sizzle Reel. But yeah, Alien Isolation is coming to Switch. That is really, really weird. I think it is. I swear I saw it in there. That is the weirdest thing in the world. Anyways, two big things. The last two. Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Smash Brothers. Another character. That was the other character. I'm excited. The reveal is funny because it turned out to be, Duck Hunt Dog. Duck Hunt Dog. And it looked like this. The silhouette first. It was Donkey Kong, Diddy, and then King K. Rool sleeping or hanging out. Why are they hanging out with King K. Rool? Isn't it supposed to be his villain? But anyways, it was funny. It was very. I love that reveal. So, but yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Bear Bird. They're coming to they're coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. I can't wait. I'm excited. Oh my god. Hopefully you can buy these characters. I'm glad I didn't buy the season. I'm glad I didn't buy the season pass to Smash Bros. Because there's some characters I don't care about. I might get the Dragon Quest character. I don't know. I'm not getting Joker though because I don't care. I'll get Banjo-Kazooie. If you can buy them individually, I'll buy them. If I go on eShop and just buy them individually, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna spend $25 on characters I don't care about. Stupid. But anyways, the last announcement came out of nowhere. I don't know what Nintendo's doing. Like, they're really doing a lot of weird stuff. They're a different Nintendo. They really are. It's not like they haven't done anything crazy before, but this is just really weird. I mean, Breath of the Wild just came out like in 2017. Now we're already getting a second one. Yes, we are getting a sequel to Breath of the Wild. This is not like an all-new Zelda game, which it is, but it's a continuation to that story. Even though I didn't like the story in Breath of the Wild, I didn't like Breath of the Wild for a lot of reasons. The weapons breaking, the shrines, dungeons, just everything about the game I just didn't like. There's a lot of things there's some things I did like about it, but there's a lot of things I didn't. I think a lot of people don't want to admit that about the game. They think it's perfect. I'm not gonna say it's overrated. Overrated means, I just don't. There's just some things I think people are not addressing about the game that, the weapons breaking is annoying. You have to keep going into your item thing and the weather effects. You have to keep. There's just so many things I didn't like. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but it gives me a reason to talk about Breath of the Wild. I mean, when there's lightning strikes, you have to switch your clothes. You can't wear anything metal. You can't have your sword out. There's just so many annoying things. I thought the game was just pushing me away from playing it. It was fighting me. It really was. It was fighting me. The game was just pushing me back from playing it. And it felt like it was just, I don't want you to play me. It's just so many annoying. I wonder if they'll improve some things with Breath of the Wild 2. This is really weird. It looks like an expansion. They're calling it a new game. but it looks like an expansion. It's gonna be $60, obviously. It's probably a collector edition. But yeah, there's just so many things that I didn't like about Breath of the Wild that just didn't do anything for me. I wanted to leg it so bad. I put like 80 or 90 hours into it, which is nothing compared to a lot of other people. It's the majority of the time you're just messing around the game. You're just messing around with enemies and just looking around. And it just got boring after a while. I tried to like it, but it's not traditional Zelda. I know it's good to try new things in a series. I get that, but there's just some things, man, that just don't do it for me, and I have to admit it. I don't care what anyone thinks or says. Like, Breath of the Wild had a lot of problems, not a lot of technical problems, but just a lot of decisions. There were decisions that they decided to put in the game and just didn't work for me. Maybe it worked for you in Breath of the Wild, but not for me. Like I said, the weapons breaking was fucking annoying because you got to keep going back into your thing, grab a new weapon, or if you're fighting a boss. Yeah, I mean, it broke the flow of the game in a way, and you're just like, this is stupid. Like I said, I felt the game didn't want to be played. Didn't want to be played. Weather effect. I thought it was too realistic. I thought there were things in the game that were just way too realistic. Like I said, when it rains, things get slippery, but not in real life. You can walk somewhere while it rains and it doesn't get that slippery. Come on, I mean, sometimes it does, but when you're walking up a mountain in the game, you're just like, how am I supposed to get over here? It's annoying. The game is annoying, okay? It's annoying, just like Majora's Mask was, or Zelda 2. It's up there. It's my third least favorite Zelda game. Yeah, I'm saying that right. Yeah, Zelda 2, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild. Hate them. I fucking hate those games so much. They're just so annoying. I don't want to be annoyed when I play a game. I want to have fun. I don't want to be stressed out. I want it to be challenging, but I don't want it to be stressful. I don't want to be mad playing a game. That's stupid. But yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is coming. Hopefully I improve some stuff. Hopefully I have some dungeons. I wonder what the story will be like. It looks like from the trailer that they're, Link and Zelda are exploring something. It looks like I don't know. It just looks really different. Zelda looks different. I don't like the way Zelda looks. Maybe I'm mistaken on how she looks in the game. I just don't like the way she looks. It looked like she had shorter hair. She just look different. She doesn't look like a princess. She looks like an explorer. She looks like she's looking for fossils or something. I don't know. She doesn't look like a princess. She doesn't look like Zelda. I know how Zelda looks. We know how Zelda looks. She has long hair. She looks regal and just, she just doesn't look like Zelda. I hate that look. I'm a powerful woman. Yeah. I have to look whatever. Just like, whatever. Fuck off. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get a lot of haters for this, but yeah. I'll probably end up getting it because it's Zelda. I want to add it to my collection. It's Zelda, so I'm going to probably end up getting it, even though it's probably going to stick to the open world thing. But hopefully they have some sort of option there with the weapons breaking, because that's just annoying and it just makes it not fun. You know what I mean? It takes you out of the game. It really does. So sorry for the rant there on Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild 2 just got announced and it gives me a reason to talk about it. So I wouldn't talk about that at all if it wasn't for this. So, but yeah, we're getting a sequel to Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild, sorry. Who knows when it's coming out? In date or a year. I don't think it's coming out until 2021 probably, or maybe end of next year. It looks far in development, but I don't know. It looks like an expansion. It looks like a full-on expansion, not just adding things to the game. It looks like an all-new, here. Why don't you just add it to the game? Right, they can't do that, obviously, but anyways, my favorite announcement so far, not so far, but my favorite announcement probably in this entire thing is, even though we already known about it, it has to be Luigi's Mansion 3. It just looks so cool. That and Animal Crossing and Zelda. Like I said, we've known about this stuff, and I said that in my last video. Not enough surprises. There's just stuff that we already known about from the last directs, and they already were announced before E3. But we got some stuff in here. The Panzer Dragoon thing. Even though I'm not a fan of it, I never played a Panzer Dragoon game because I never owned a Saturn, so I think they're on Saturn, yeah. So yeah, there's just some things I'm just, not really blown away by, but it was not a bad direct. It was a very good E3. Who knows, maybe they have some announcements in the next couple days on the Treehouse, like here you go. I don't know why they would do that. Even said at the end, we still have some more game announcements, or things in the works, he said. Some things in the works. Of course you do. They're not done. Why would it be done? That Resident Evil 5 and 6 thing, that announcement, which is really, I don't know, just throw me through a loop. Like, what are you doing? What are you trying to prove here? Just get to it. I'm not going to get them because I don't like 5 and 6. That's where the series died for me, anyways. But overall, my last thoughts, my final words on this direct, it was really good. Yeah, Animal Crossing, Zelda, Luigi's Mansion, Banjo-Kazooie coming to Smash. Hopefully, I can get that. Just normal, just that character. Just buy that character, not buy all. I don't want to buy all of them. So, and it's cool that Dragon Quest Heroes coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't want to leave it on a bad note, so I won't talk about anything that I don't like. So I talk about the stuff that I do like, positives. Like I said, I don't want to leave it on a thing that I leave it on a bad note, sour note. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to leave it on a bad note here on this video. So Contra Collection, that's really cool. But so far, it's the stuff that we already know about. There's no like nothing there. Like if I did like Breath of the Wild, I'd be like freaking the frick out for Breath of the Wild 2, but I didn't like it. So because that announcement, I can't ignore it. I gotta give credit where credit is due. That was a big announcement. I did not expect. I don't think anyone did. I think people were freaking out when they were watching it. A lot of people screaming. So No More Heroes 3. Can't forget about that. So, yeah. No more. So far, I think my favorite announcements, if they have anything else to announce, it's definitely Luigi's Mansion 3. That's probably my number one right now. There has to be. And then tied with Link's Awakening remake, and then Animal Crossing, and then No More Heroes 3. And then Banjo-Kazooie announcement, sorry. So yeah, there you go. What are your favorite announcements for this direct? Comment down below. I know this is long, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Gotta have it long. So much stuff to talk about. But anyways, favorite announcement. What was the biggest surprise and what was your least surprise? You know, you gotta put that down too. But I'm gonna stay positive. You know, but at the same time, you want to be honest. You know what I mean? What's your favorite announcement? Overall, what were your overall thoughts? Disappointed? Whatever. I didn't think it was a disaster. I thought it was good. I don't think it was amazing, but I thought it was really good. Not a disaster, not like last year or 2015. I think it was really bad too. Or was it 2014? I don't remember. I think it was 2015. That was a bad one. But anyways, I'm done. Good stuff though. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. We'll see what's going on with E3. Peace out later.